Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is lines and angles, and in that class we discuss all the important topics and terms related to the topic lines and angles. Okay, dear students, now in that class we are going to discuss about and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is triangles. Okay, there you know that very well. We discuss and revise so many times of that chapter triangle. Okay, now there's in that chapter. First of all, there are some important questions based on that topic. There's one the chapter triangles involve a very important in theorem based on triangle key. The sum of all interior angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. And okay, you know that very well. And you know that suppose that if we have a triangle ABC, then you know that the sum of all its interior angle of a triangle, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Na? This is very important property, and one of the most important property related to the triangle is what? Ki if one side of a triangle is increases. Okay, suppose there we have a triangle ABC. We have a triangle ABC and one its sides BC is produced to D. Suppose that one of its sides BC produced to D, then this is they form the exterior angle, no? They form the what? Exterior angle, and one of the most important property related to that key, the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angles. Means exterior angle ACD, exterior angle ACD is equal to what? Angle A plus angle B, angle A plus angle B. This is a most important property related to what? Triangle. Okay, now dear friends, we take and solve some important question based on triangle. Okay, let's see. We take and solve some important question based on triangle. Let's see. If the angles of a triangle, the question is if the angles of a triangle. Okay, dear friends, if the angles of a triangle are in the ratio, okay, are in the ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 4, okay, are in the ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 4, okay. Find all three angles. Find the all three angles. Let's see. Find all three angles. Okay. There's one in that question. We have if the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 4, find all three angles. This is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise. So in that type of question, first of all, let the angles are let the angles are 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. That is angle A is equal to, that is angle A is equal to 2x, angle B is equal to 3x and angle C is equal to 4x. Okay, because of we have the ratio of the all three angles. So first of all, we let the angles are what? 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Okay, now since we know that since we know that the sum of all angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. We know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what? 180. Now we put the value of angle A, angle B and angle C. So the value of angle A is what? 2x. The value of angle B is what? 3x. The value of angle C is what? 4x. Okay, is equal to what? 180 degree. Is equal to what? 180 degree. Now we simplify them. Thus we get this is 9x. Okay, is equal to 180. That is the value of x is what? 180 upon 9. So 9 2s are 80 and 0. So the value of x is what? 20. So in this way, first of all, dear friends, we find the value of x. Thus the angle A is what? The required angle A is what? This is 2x. So 2 into 20, that is 40. Second one is what? Angle B is what? 3x. So we put as 3 into 20 as what? 60 degree. And third one, angle C is what? This is 4x is equal to 4 into 20 means 80 degree. So these are the required solution of the given question. Thus, in this way, you can solve all the question of your NCERT exercise based on proper triangle and its property in this way. Now we take and solve some other important question based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take a question, dear students. Let's see. We take a question, very important question. Let A, B, C are the three angles. A, B, and C are the three angles of a triangle. Okay, three angles of a triangle. If A minus B is equal to 15 degree, if A minus B is equal to 15 degree, B minus C, okay, B minus C is equal to 30 degree. B minus C is equal to what? 30 degree. Find angle A, B and angle C. Find angle A, angle B and angle C. Let's see its solution. Listen, this is also very important question of your NCERT exercise. So let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Let's see. In that question, here we have a relations. Two relations are there. First of all, we write the given. Given is what? Given is what? The difference between two angles is what? 15 degree. Take equation number 1. And B minus C is equal to what? 30. Take equation number 2. Okay. Thus, from equation 1, the value of angle A, the value of angle A is what? 15 plus B. Okay, minus transfer that side. So we get a value of angle A is 15 plus B, and from equation 2, value of C transfer that side and 30 transfer that side. So B minus 30 degree. In this way, we get the value of angle A in terms of B and the value of C in terms of angle B. Now, thus we know that, let's see. Thus, we know that the sum of all three angles is what? 180 degree. Now we put the value of angle A and angle C. Okay, so we get value of angle A is what? 15 plus B. Angle B, right, as it is B. So angle C is what? B minus 30 is equal to what? 180. Now angle B, angle B, angle B. This is 3 times angle B, and 15 minus 30 is what? Minus 15 is equal to 180. Now the value of 3 times angle B is equal to 180 plus 15 is equal to what? 195. 195 dear friends. Okay, now here from there we find the value of angle B. Thus here from there dear friends, the value of angle B is what? Let's see. The value of angle B is what? 195 divided by 3. So 3 6 are 18. Okay. 3 6 are 18. Carry 1. 5 15. 3 5 are 15. Thus the value of angle B is what? 65 degree. This is one answer of the given question. Thus in this way the value of angle B is what? 65. Now what I do dear friends? Now we put the value of angle B in equation 1 as well as in equation 2, and hence we find the value of angle A and C. Let's see. Now from equation 1, this is B is equal to what? Angle A is equal to what? 15 degree plus angle B, so 15 degree plus we put the value of angle B which is 65, so we get what? We get 80 degree. Thus the value of angle A is what? 80 degree. Thus the value of angle A is what? 80 degree. Okay, now similarly we put the value of angle B in the equation what? In the second equation, so we get what? Since angle C is equal to what? Angle B minus 30 degree, so angle B is what? 65 minus 30, this is what? 35. So this is another answer. Okay. Thus dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic what? Triangles. Now we take and solve some other important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, let's see dear students. Now friends, we take some other important question. Let's see. In triangle PQR, let's see, this is very important question. In triangle PQR, okay, in triangle PQR, PS is the bisector of bisector of angle QPR and PT perpendicular to QR. Prove that angle TPS is equal to 1/2 into angle Q minus angle R. This is very important question, dear friends. This is very important question of your NCERT exercise. So let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Okay, let's see here. Dear friends, in that question, first of all, we draw a triangle PQR. Let's see. First of all, we draw the triangle PQR. And according to question here, PS is the bisector of angle QPR. Means angle QPR is that, no? So Suppose that QPR, so PS. So no, this is PS. Suppose that we draw PS, okay, and PS is what? We draw in this way. Wait. Bisector. This is PS is the bisector of angle QPR, and PT is perpendicular to QR. Okay, PT. Now we draw PT perpendicular to QR. Now from figure PT is perpendicular to QR, okay, and PS is the bisector of angle QPR. It is bisector of angle QPR. It means that we have to show that angle. This is TPS. That angle is equal to what? 1 by 2 of angle Q and angle R. Okay. So this is your theorem. This is your result which we proved here. Now let's see. And PS is the bisector now. And PS is the bisector of angle what? QPR. QPR, that is, it means that QPR, PS. So angle QPS, that is angle QPS is equal to angle R or SPR. SPR, take equation number 1. Okay, because of bisector of an angle, it divides the given angle in two equal measuring of angles. Okay, so here dear friends, here the line PS is what? PS is the bisector of angle QPR. It means that angle is equal to, means angle QP as is equal to angle SPR, means that. Okay, this is the concept of that questions. Now dear friends, we take angle QPT. Okay, PQT or QPT. Now in triangle PQT. In triangle PQT, we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. So PQT, angle PQT plus angle PTQ. Okay, angle PTQ plus angle QPT is equal to 180 degree. Okay, dear friends, now let's see that angle and that angle is equal to, now PTQ is equal to what? 90 degree. Now listen, PTQ is what? 90 degree, and angle PQT we write as simply angle Q. We write that angle is what? Angle Q plus angle PTQ. Angle PTQ is what? This is 90 now. This is 90 degree plus angle QPT, write as it is. QPT is equal to 180 now. That is angle Q is equal to what? Angle Q is equal to what? 180 minus 90 minus angle QPT. That is angle Q is equal to what? 180 minus 90 degree is what? 90 degree. So here we took as 90 degree minus angle QPT. Take equation number 2. Okay, thus dear student, in this way, first of all we find angle Q as what? 90 degree minus angle QPT. We take equation number 2. Now we take angle triangle PTR. Now we take triangle PTR. So in triangle PTR we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. Okay, now let's see. So this is what? 90 means angle PTR plus angle PRT means PRT, that angle, plus angle TPR means that angle TPR, no? Angle, yes, TPR. Angle TPR is equal to what? 180. Now let's see. Now there's an angle PTR is equal to what? 90 degrees. So here we put as 90 plus angle PRT. Angle PRT simply says as angle R. This is angle R plus angle TPR, right as it is equal to 180. Okay. Now we transfer that side to angle R is equal to what? Angle R is equal to what? 180 minus 90 minus angle TPR. So we get as angle R is equal to, this is 90 minus angle TPR. We take equation number 3. Thus dear, we have angle what? TPR. Okay, 90 angle R is equal to 90 minus angle TPR. Now what I do now, we subtracting equation number 3 from 2. Okay, so we get, let's see. Now friends, now subtract equation 2 from 3. Now equation 3 subtracted minus equation number 2, we get, let's see, angle 3 is what? Angle R. Okay, no, now subtracting 3 from 2, because of we get the result Q minus R, no? So equation number 2 minus equation number 3. So let's see, this is angle Q minus angle R. Angle Q minus angle R is equal to, angle Q is what? This is what? 90 minus angle QPT, okay, minus angle R is what? This is 90 minus angle TPR. Okay, now let's see. So angle Q minus angle R is equal to, we break the brackets, to 90 minus angle QPT minus 90 plus angle TPR. So 90 cancel to each other, that is angle Q minus angle R is equal to what? Angle TPR minus angle QPT. Now let's see, dear students, angle TPR. Okay, dear student, now let's see, we get angle TPR minus angle QPT. Now angle TPR is right as angle SPR plus angle TPS. Okay, that angle is equal to angle TPS, angle TPS plus angle SPR, angle SPR minus angle QPT, right as angle, let's see, QPT is what? QPT, right as angle QPS, angle QPS minus angle TPS, angle TPS, yes, angle TPS. Now let's see, now if we break the bracket, then you will know that angle QPS is same as angle SPR, so we get angle T. Now let's see, using equation 1. Okay dear friends, now using equation 1, we put angle QPS as angle SPR. So angle SPR we put as angle QPS. Now dear students, now let's see, now using equation 1, we get as angle Q minus angle R is equal to angle TPS minus, this is put as angle QPS, and here we break the bracket, angle QPS minus plus angle TPS. Okay, now let's see, angle, this is plus, no? Okay, this is plus angle QPS and this is minus angle QPS, so these are cancelled to each other. So we get what? Angle Q minus angle R as 2 times angle TPS. Thus the value of angle TPS is equal to 1 by 2 of angle Q minus angle R. So this is a very hence proof. Okay, dear friends. So this is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic triangles and its property means. Okay, so dear student, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic triangle. Okay, now dear students, we take one more question, okay, based on the topic triangle. Let's see dear friends, one more question. Now we take one more question, dear friends, that angles of a triangle, the angles of a triangle are x minus 40 are x minus 40 degree, x minus 20 degree and 1 upon 2 x means x by 2 minus 10 degree. Okay, find the value of x. Okay, find the value of x. Let's see its solution. Dear friends, since we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what? 180 degree. Okay, means you know that the sum of all three angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. Now let's see. So here we take as angle A is this, angle B is this and angle C is this. So angle A is what? X minus 40, angle B is what? X minus 20 plus angle C is what? X by 2 minus 10 is equal to 180. Now x by 2. So 2x plus x by 2, okay, minus this is 60, this is 70, minus 70 is equal to 180, dear friends. Okay, now we get as what? This is 2x is x by 2, this one 4x plus x means 5x by 2, this is 5x by 2, okay, this is equal to 180 minus plus 70 degree. So we get as 5x is equal to 2 into 0, 250. Now the value of x is what? 2 into 250 upon 5. 5 5 is 25, 0. This is 52 is 100 degree. Thus the value of x is what, dear friends? 100. The value of x is what? 100. So this is our required solution of the given question. Hence the value of x is what? 100 degree. Okay, dear friends. So in this way, this is the method, dear friends, to solve that type of question. Let's see once more time. What is the question? And now let's see its answer. Yes, its answer is 100. Now here we have an angles of a triangle is what we take as angle. A is this, B is this and C is this. Now what we find? We find angle A, we find the value of x, and just here we apply the concept. We know that the sum of all angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. So here we apply that and we put the value of angle A, B and C respectively. So in this way we get this result. So after that we solving them and hence we get the value of x. Thus, dear friends, in this way in today class we discuss all the important questions based on the triangle. Now, dear student, in next class we take and solve some other important question of your chapter triangles. Okay, so first of all you revise all the questions which we discuss in that class. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic triangle and its property. So first of all, now in next class we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, dear students, Now, thanks to all.